Desde los últimos juegos, algo ha cambiado. Lo veo.
¿Qué es lo que ves?
Esperanza.
No puedo seguir actuando delante de las cámaras y luego ver cómo nos ignoramos en la vida real.
Tiene que ser eliminada a su tiempo.
Tenemos que irnos, Gale, antes de que nos maten. Nos matarán.
La gente quiere luchar. No pienso irme.
¿Te gustaría verte en una guerra de verdad? Imagina miles de los tuyos masacrados. A tus seres queridos muertos.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
No, I don't think that it's a call to rebellion. I actually think that it's a, I actually think it's a message of the consequences of a rebellion, and the consequences of idealism, and how just because you have an idea of a world that you want and that you can fight back for it, and maybe you can't obtain that idea, there's going to be significant loss. All of the above. I get all sorts of fan mail. Most of it is very supportive, thank you, but fortunately, or that's the most that people show me. But obviously there's criticisms and requests and things like that. Yeah, I really love amusement parks. I love roller coasters, anything going fast and exciting. So I think I would definitely go. Both. Actually, I mean, your career obviously benefits from something like that. It's been really incredible. And I've read a lot of amazing scripts since then, but Woody Allen still has not called. Well, I don't know, because it would depend on the situation, because most of the lines from Hunger Games are very serious and quite dark. So when you're reciting lines from Dumb and Dumber, it's to make people laugh. So I think that if you were reciting lines from the Hunger Games, it would be to make a pretty specific and tense point. The most fun part of shooting was being able to be on the beach and, you know, being able to just go and swim in the ocean in between takes with Josh. And the most difficult was probably the spinning cornucopia, because we had a real spinning cornucopia that was going about 30 miles per hour. And then I ended up, when the water, we had these jets that were making, you know, the water turn, and one hit my ear and perforated my eardrum. I mean, it was sad, obviously, to see Gary go. I respected his reasons. He didn't think that he had enough time to be able to give his best. So obviously, as sad as it was to see him go, I respected that. But inheriting Francis was one of the greatest gifts. He is such a wonderful, wonderful, kind person, and is also remarkably talented. And I think that he did a perfect job with the movie. That was probably the best part of that. The best part of being in these franchises is being able to come back and seeing everybody again. Because when you're making a movie, it always kind of feels like the first day of school, and you kind of get to know everybody. And then by the end of the movie, everybody's really close and you're best friends. And so to be able to come back to that and work with your best buddies is just the greatest gift.
Aquí está la chica indiana.